into the action. Casters, take it away.
We all know that Allier had some shooters maybe on that USC campus, okay? What was taking place in Game 4 hopefully is not a reoccurring theme here, but Mongraal, Allier, they've got an opportunity now to try and run it back with a new strategy for Game 4, Jacob.
Yeah, and I just kind of hope throughout that break, you know, they have that mental toughness. They stayed focused. They had their eye on the prize the entire time because there were some push-ups going down. I feel for Cypher's arms. I feel for Nick and Courage's arms. I don't know how they're going to hit a shot after that.
And nah, Nick, it's another day at the office. That man is built for doing push-ups, okay? You don't start a push-up competition without feeling confident that you're going to bring it home. Respect though to Cypher, he tried his best. I feel like Courage might have been an intervening factor, but we got Game 4 ready to go. Let's run it back.
We are back for game number 4, the second half of the day. And honestly, from what we've seen before everything happened, we saw a little bit more confidence going down around the entirety of the lobby. Obviously, kind of helping those players that are a little bit more down on the leaderboard than we would kind of guess.
Steamy stack, so Vano, Reddish, they're gonna be the first ones to touch ground, and Vano immediately trying to pan to a separate direction, trying to see if there's anybody that he can look to take out. Reddish, slightly different mentality, wants to just prioritize that.
About the back end, yeah. I mean,
the Neek off, where's he then?
Nico's far north, like boom and base, whatever it's called.
Who was it?
Someone just respawned?
That's Mongraal, I think. I'm about to go over that way.
Yeah, Ali, they might have split. Yeah, Ali and Mongraal might be that way. I've got a hammer and a shotgun, bro. I got a hammer and a shotgun. There's no shockwaves.
Well, you could try every
So I mean, do you want to take my hammer and shotgun?
Yeah, give us two.
Yeah. Actually, I've got I just got shotkeys too. Yeah, if you come to me, bro.
No movement. Actually, I should
Yeah, you're good. I'm just gonna. There's a grey thunder on me too, so I can grab that. Okay. You just make your way towards me. Do you want to just sort of truck together? Yeah. Okay, cool. Great movement here too. Yeah, yep. So here you go. Here's hammer AR.
Yeah, I need both. Okay, just live. Okay. You can come. You can come with me if you want, but like I don't think you'll need to.
No, dude, you're chill. You do you, bro. You do you.
Okay.
Be great, man. Be great. You good? Yep.
Yeah, I'm gone. See one?
Nice. I've got shotguns to get to if I need to, though.
Mongraal.
Nice.
60.
Nice. Trying to find a good AR that I can farm out of the sky with you. Ideally. Bro, I got 4 shockwaves there, so I got mad shockies.
Can you just make sure you live, by the way? You want me to dip?
Fine. Oh no, they know they...
Yeah, I cracked it.
Scary. I'm getting beat up.
Wait, who's king you?
17. Yeah, okay.
I need to put the mic a bit closer, by the way. Like a lot of the stuff is saying.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think this is worth then. It's Kit's
What do you have?
shockwave launcher.
Ooh.
It's like weird, bro. I'm throwing
That's
like
weird.
there's good shield on your wall, by the way.
I can hold one big. I have just one shock, so.
I think we'll double mammoth bro, so screw it. What do you think?
Yeah, I have
that's
7
greedy?
shots.
You have 7 shots?
Shots.
Flashes here. Can't really. So I drop a shockwave.
I think I give you shockwave. I'm gonna pick up these minis.
Okay.
So there's gonna be shockwave in the middle, like near the barrels in the middle.
Get down here on me.
Looking. I can shotgun them if you want.
No, they're like.
Looking for shot. Looking for shot.
Yeah, no.
Looking for shot. He doesn't see me.
One went to the right, like over here.
This guy's weird, bro. This guy's so free. He's so open.
Or Prime Allier. Let's all be real. If this was 2017, Aussie would be in first place. Or not Aussie, Allier. Oh my god. Ali looks like bro. Oh my god, he looks like. Oh my god. I'm taking Prime Loserfruit over anyone on the planet. Dude, if I was playing with Loserfruit, I'd be going for 50 bombs, bro. I'd be dropping bombs, bro. It'd be insane, bro. I'd have superpowers.
But it is going to be a very rough uphill battle for Allier and Mongraal to find their momentum.
And at the end of the day, honestly, it doesn't matter how many times you go down, as long as you can go ahead and get
down to 6. Oh, chat, I only have 6K viewers. Let's fucking jump. In Fortnite, of course.
Opportunity to load up over on the eastern side of Slurpee Swamp. For now, until they get sniffed out by any of the competition. But I also did see Somerset get taken down.
Only I'm trolling, bro. Chat's not real.
And she's forced to reboot. You notice she's not in the zone. She knows there's safety. There's time towards the outside.
Wait, Marlon's pulling up. I have to go meet him. If Marlon pulls up here, bro, oh my god. That's gotta be the duo of the year. That's gotta be the most attractive duo of the whole time. Me and Marlon. Me and Marlon going on 2-man's would be devious, bro. If they made tournaments for me and if they made tournaments for 2-man's, bro, me and Marlon would go like would go undefeated probably. Lockman getting farmed.
I was gonna say death to knock, but it's Thomas HD who steals that one away on the Lockman yet again.
Yo, was that Rio?
Captain Choda, even though they're going to have to rotate on out, they have to figure out a way to come to deal on some of these eliminations and not let them slip through their fingers.
And look, I understand that you're going to keep being brought back into this match so long as your duo is alive, but for Lachlan, for Mongraal Allier, looking at some of these teams that have just been struggling non-stop because they're not really getting an opportunity to farm.
Mr. Savage about to pump through the whoopie. This is Agent Peterbot though.
Eliminated is Toyota. Showdown now applying so much more pressure on Mrsavage and Lockyer actually has. And Toyota.
Wait, is he Asian or Korean?
Completely flashes them head on. But Savage is doing what he can. Savage is trying to look at space here.
Yeah, this is a winnable situation for Mr. Savage.
Same thing? That's gotta be racist.
Even an attack on the other side, not as hard hitting, even if you are a duo. So
Bro said same thing. That's gotta be racist.
Some of these builds draw out the 1v1 and maybe possibly catching somebody off guard, dealing some damage. It is going to be doable. They have the crash pad as well. 6 is on the
Americans dumb as I'm not American.
Being able to disengage also an idea in the back of their minds.
If it's up to Savage, he'd much
Jewish.
rather just let Toyota and Shota rotate out first. And they'll just try to play catch up after the fact. But with Thomas and Somerset also.
Why did they just let him run away? Oh, they have one trap.
You can never count out being third party. So at the price that Shota and Toyota wants.
Pilot posted on his story him getting mobbed by 12-year-olds in a Fortnite land. He's 30 years old, by the way.
This is where it gets very difficult because now Savage shooting at the crash pad, even trying to ensure that nobody can get chased. But he's just so low on material, Jacob. He is fully just bailing out.
Yeah, he's going over towards Stevie. He has to look for scraps.
Oh my god, she's so.
Keep him alive for a little bit longer, but if he doesn't find anything from here on out, Savage will go down yet again, but at least give him a chance to get locked back in the game. Somerset and Thomas, they got that one elimination from the backside of the zone.
Like zone 5, bro.
Talking about Thomas.
Do you want to be a real one and hold it for like a minute?
They will not be afraid
I need a
to
rest,
stagger
bro.
themselves back in the zone because they score fresh. There are so many barrels to get that HP back up.
For sure, but even then, you don't want to keep allowing other teams to farm their elimination points off of you. And one team that certainly hasn't had any difficulties hunting for those E-limbs might just be Peterbot.
Okay, so come grab his act.
I got the pulse rifle.
Wait, the pulse rifle?
Yeah.
Yo!
Wait, he has the pulse. You know that's like the most broken thing of all time.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, Pete is gonna drop like 60.
I saw something red on the back.
Oh my god.
Can I help you?
It was like,
yeah,
that
gun is I kind of feared for the rest of the lobby. Mongraal getting taken out twice, but the mythic pulse rifle in Peterbot's hand. You can deal so much damage by scoping in just like this from far away, or the hip fire spray kind of works similar to an SMG. So he is looted and booted, ready to go.
a couple of eliminations. Nice, sure enough, but Peterbot, he literally just said, we win. That is how confident he feels having this weapon at his disposal, Jacob, and the rest of the lobby, understanding the impact he might have, they're not going to try to stick around Slurpee Swamp much longer. They're all just trying to immediately rotate around him. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This one has been trailing behind Toyota and got Shota for so long. And now, Toyota paying the price.
I really believed in Thomas hitting that last shot at the last second. I thought it was going to be possible. Those are the dangers that phase around the entire lobby. If you kind of just get caught off guard for a second, the man was especially a headshot can change the game. Cooper, they have such a good loadout, at least in the former global championship tandem. Cooper, Zemi's there. Zemi, no stranger to third-party style events. He has some big wins under his belt as well.
Saw for a moment there, caught a glimpse. Peterbot Aussie just looking to take an elevated big position over Slurpee. They've got a pretty good idea of where some of the other teams are trying to rotate through. Queasy, then a little bit more towards that front side of zone. Burnley, Fox, just on a slightly built position. And Canada,
I just went AFK.
they're just waiting for the traffic to come their way. They'll be more than prepared to look for those eliminations, but they want to prioritize the position.
There's much one that's going to be up the elimination, but the point actually does go over Semi. This is zone 6, 10 seconds left. Reboots will disable. So anybody that is eliminated now on respawn will have a chance to get